It is indeed Wednesday, my dudes. Unfortunately, the game is not ready yet. We still have to build those shaders. Fun times. Getting good position at the mic. Yeah, we've got the mic close down, I guess. But it's going to be interesting to see how much it's going to pick up the keyboard sounds. Blue Pepperhands, but blue means 3 months. That's a milestone. Thank you so much for the resub, Nymph. Thank you very much for the 3 months of the tree. Dear. We're at 60% on the shaders, so I thought I would get the whole stream started. But honestly, this is just a classic example. So far this year, we've had some amazing remasters, and we've seen some really bad console ports over to PC. See you in an hour. I don't think it's taking as long as it did the first time I did it. We're at 65% right now. But yeah, it's frustrating. Not to sound too entitled or, ungrateful or anything, but when I launch a game, I do kind of expect the game to, work. I expect to launch it and actually play the game, not have to sit in the menu for half an hour plus for the shaders to be compiled. And obviously if you don't wait and you play the game before it's ready, then you get a lot of graphical issues. So this is on top of this is all because of updates to the game. Because I installed this game in preparation for when I originally streamed it. Then I played the game. But when I launched the game the first time, I had to sit there for, I think it was 45 minutes to an hour before I was able to actually play the game. Or at least when the shaders were compiled. And then I haven't played the game since I streamed it. And now I was like, okay, let's play the DLC. That's only a few hours, right? I normally start an hour and a half earlier than this. Yeah. So the game has had updates, and then I went to launch the game, and it kept crashing on startup. Did it 2 or 3 times, and it came up in there, verify the integrity of your game files. So I had to go to Steam, do the whole verification thing. And that took, time. And then once I had finished, it was missing files, so then I had to download those. And now when I launch the game, you have to compile the shaders again. So it's been a slow start to the morning. Sounds like such a pain. It's a bit of a pain, I'm not gonna lie. I do like to just launch a game and be able to play it. Hi Tillin, good morning to you. How are you doing today? What I could have done this morning is I could have done my shopping list for tomorrow. Could have done a lot of stuff. We're doing good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're at 84%, so hopefully within a few more minutes we'll be ready to play. I also found out that Jedi Survivor is actually launching in time for Friday. However, I'm expecting there to be maybe some launch issues, as is the case with most games these days. So we'll see how it goes. But in the unlikely event I finish this game and then I finish Final Fantasy 13 later, then maybe we could play Jedi Survivor on Friday. But I'm expecting it to be more likely that I have to play Final Fantasy 13 on Friday as well. So next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm kind of earmarking for Jedi Survivor. Alright, should we take a look at how the stream looks? So does this look okay? I think this looks okay in terms of actually like playing the game. You guys say it sounds okay. We'll see how it's going to be when it comes to actually using the keyboard and how loud that is. But obviously tomorrow I only have a cooking stream in the evening. So during the day I could maybe experiment with some RTX voice stuff. You have a stag do in 4 hours. Your cousin is getting married? Dude, congratulations to your cousin. What's the plan for the stag do? Gosh, the last stag do I went to was... Which one was it? Last one I went to was in Amsterdam. When a buddy of mine got married. I was the groomsman in his wedding. Before that, I then did one in Barcelona. So the Amsterdam one was like Friday to the Sunday. Or was it? Wait. We flew down like Friday after work. So we got there at like midnight Friday night. And then went out and did stuff. Then there's the Saturday and then the Sunday. And I think we flew back Sunday evening. Something like that. The Barcelona one was massive though. That was like... We went down Friday morning and then came back Monday morning, I think. Sounds so nice. Okay, this is good. That's good then. Well, hopefully the keyboard doesn't like, you know. It's going to be loud because this picks up everything. So, again, like, I have different settings on here. Do you want me to change the settings? What about now? How does this sound? How does it sound with the keyboard as well? There's 4 settings on this microphone. It's picking up on the side you're not on. Okay. So this is the one I normally have. I don't know what they mean. Maybe I need to look up the booklet or something. This is the original one. There's this one as well. I don't know what this one does. But they basically have different symbols. This is for the podcast. This is the only other one we've not used. So I don't know what. I honestly have no idea what the difference is between them all. I'll put it on the default one, I guess. And we'll leave it as is for now. Go with the OG. Okay. Well, we'll see how we do today, but I apologize in advance if the keyboard sounds are going to be loud. I don't really know what else I could do in order to, because I mean it picks up sound from everywhere. We just need a little bit of background noise cancelling. But yeah, I'll try and set that up for tomorrow. We're at 99%. You're the barbecue guy, so 3 hours of grilling. Very nice, very nice. And renting a hunting lodge. Dude, have a great time. Careful. Grilling, alcohol, and hunting sounds... Are you actually going hunting, or is it just going to be drinking and grilling? So go with the OG. Alright, here we go. Left Behind. New game. So this is The Last of Us Left Behind. So it's a DLC. I assume it's been remastered as well as the rest of the game, but I actually don't know. It says it has different chapters throughout the story. So I'm wondering whether it's similar to like in Resident Evil, where the DLC shows the stories of different characters that are happening simultaneously to the main storyline. I don't know. Have to wait and see, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that would be nice. It'd be nice to just get out into into nature and just kind of chill out for a little bit. Get some grilling and have some drinks. Okay, so this is...
Get down!
Oh! What the fuck are these guys?
Right in the middle of the game, right?
Stay the fuck back! Joel. Put your arm around me.
Please do send me some slaps, dude. Yeah. But most of all, have a great time.
I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel.
Is this going to tell the story of how she gets him back to the place?
Get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
That line's really like, I don't know, there's something about that line where she sounds like really desperate and she's like, you gotta tell me what to do. Like, she's like that like complete hopelessness of that moment. It's kind of rough. Who's this?
Yeah! Riley?
Oh.
Ow. I landed on my hip.
What the hell? I thought I was bitten.
I know. It was kind of awesome. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I
I
might.
haven't seen you, and I don't even know how long.
45 days. Well, 46, technically. Wanna know what I've been up to?
All this time, I thought you were dead.
Hi, Reap. You just got off work? It's going good. It's going good. We've just started.
Here.
We've just started.
Look.
No way.
Still no roommate? I had to sleep under Liz for 3 years, and you know how bad that girl smelled.
You're a firefly.
I don't get this. What part is this? FDH, chill, bro. Why are we killing him? I don't know who this person is.
What are you doing?
I'm making sure I don't get caught with a firefly in my room.
Relax. There are no soldiers on the entire floor.
Here, congrats.
Hey. Are we cool?
Are we cool?
I disappeared and you're mad.
I have not
And
watched the HBO
I owe you an
series. No,
explanation.
I have not seen the series now.
Let's get out of here and I'll tell you all about it.
It's almost morning, and I have military drills. You know, where we learn how to kill fireflies.
Put some pants on and let's go.
I'm so dumb.
Good morning, Mazza. How's it going?
When have we ever gotten into trouble?
Maybe the next thing we watch. I don't have HBO.
Fuck!
Oh, is this like a flashback? Okay, so that was like a flashback, and this is
Okay.
the part
Watch on
where
your side.
it's a flashback.
Jesus.
No, I mean, like, we have it on our TV, or we have something that has access to HBO shows on our TV. I never got around to watching it.
I should buy us some time. Find something to stitch you up, okay?
I've heard good things about it though. I would like to watch it at some point.
Callus, keep an eye on him.
Oh, the horse. Yeehaw. That is true, Tom. That is true. Why is EE so expensive?
I'll be back in a flash.
I'm with EE.
Promise.
I did want to watch a movie tomorrow, actually. As we don't have anything... Oh, there we go. That's the name of the game! Yeah, I would like to maybe watch a movie tomorrow. As we don't have our... We don't have our a show, seeing as we finished all of our shows that we've been watching through.
Alright. Now where the fuck do I go?
That's a good question. So much Trainspotting. No, I want to watch... I mean, we can watch that at some point. It's a good movie. Fucking terrifying movie. But a good movie. Well, not terrifying, but yeah. If you watch Trainspotting and you watch Requiem for a Dream, you'll never want to do drugs. I was thinking about Everything Everywhere All at Once. Oh, I got no guns. I've got no ammo at least. I've not seen that yet, but I've heard really good things about it, so I'd like to watch it. Just dropped 100 quid getting a new phone? Damn. What phone did you get? I still have an iPhone of indiscriminate number. Gets a 12? Don't know. I don't even know. What is Trainspotting? Trainspotting is a movie about drug addicts in Scotland. It's about heroin addicts. I can't remember. Was it C to crouch? Yeah. You watch for the movies if they feel good, not feel depressed. Everything Everywhere All at Once is apparently like a really good movie. I've heard a lot of people say it's really good. And it won best Oscar for Best Picture.
Weston's Farm.
This year, or whatever.
That sounds promising.
And it's like the most awarded movie of all time now. So, yeah. Sounds interesting. Excuse me, why no watch? Because I've seen it about 50 times. Unironically. It's an amazing movie. It's one of my favorite movies to watch. I think it's fantastic. But I've watched it many times. And we did watch it during a rewatch. We were going through movies that Swood hadn't seen. He'd not seen a lot of the classics.
Of course.
So
Everything's picture clean.
Trainspotting was on the list of movies he'd not seen.
Anything? Anything?
So we did watch it.
Nothing.
But I would be down to watch it again sometime. But it's a good movie, but there are scenes that are hard to watch, let's put it that way. Because obviously it is about drug addiction. And it's can be a bit of a difficult watch. Samsung S23 because Samsung, but yeah, I mean, I'm not. Look, I have an iPhone, but I'm not like an Apple fanboy. Please don't think I am. I literally just use the phone because it's I just have iPhone and I'm able to like just transfer my stuff over and it's simple. Please read. Pharmacist went crazy and attacked me. I hit him pretty hard. He's unconscious. I locked him in the American Princess store next door. Please get him help. Yeah, and every time like my contract's up, they're like, oh hey, we can offer you this phone. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like I honestly don't care. As long as I can do stuff with it, then like I'm fine. Hi Jackie, it is indeed Wednesday. I have to get used to my ASMR mic. Is it that different? I'm just hoping the quality's better and I'm not like whispering into your guys' ears or something. You've never seen it? Then we can watch it sometime for sure.
How the fuck do I get inside?
We can watch it for sometime for sure. But there's like a couple of movies and stuff that I want to watch before. But we can at some point. I mean, seeing as there's no shows at the moment. Is there a way to like get over? Seeing as like we finished watching like Apprentice was a thing, right? And then we finished watching Stranger Things on the rewatch. So like I'm down to just start watching some movies that, you know, instead. Not an iPhone? Don't say ew. Yeah, sorry FTH. That is the sound of my my blocks alarm test. How do we get in? Oh wait, can we just throw a brick at the window maybe? Hi Jack. You have a sub now? You must have got gifted a sub. Oh, rip the brick. It says locked. Need a key? Hi, Carrie. I changed my mic position, yeah. But I changed it because audio quality is something that people have mentioned, and so I thought I'd put it in a lower position to maybe help with that, even though it obscures the camera a little bit, and it might pick up on keyboard sounds, but yeah. So the pharmacist went crazy, locked him in the place next door, right? So we go there, get the pharmacist, and then steal his key, right? Is it always picks up the keyboard sounds? Yeah, but when it was up here, it's further away from the keyboard. Now it's right next to the keyboard. This is where I used to have it for a long time. And people were like, wow, the keyboard's so loud. Oh my gosh, you're burning my ears.
Shit, spores.
I mean, we're immune, so it doesn't really matter.
Me. Go ahead and fucking do it.
So true.
God, yuck. Oh man. Don't come to life, don't come to life. Nothing. Where is it? Ah, key. Okay. Oh, fuck! God damn it.
Classic horror trope.
Key. Pharmacy. Let's do it.
Flip. Think about me while I'm off. I'll be missing you, but not too much. Laura. Oh. Sad. Anything else in here that we can loot, maybe? This place is completely fucked up.
Whoa!
It's telling me to share.
Sharing is caring, after all, FTH. Thank you so much for the 15 months, my man. I appreciate it.
Oh, shit.
Got some loot here. So, crouching doesn't reduce sound. We have to use the control, yeah, to move slowly and quietly. You mean mechanical keyboards for the way? Yeah, I mean, I love my keyboard. It's just a shame it's that loud. But we can look at some noise cancelling stuff. I'm going to see like if RTX voice is going to be an opportunity for me to maybe, you know, remove some things. Because in the summer when I have my window open, it is very loud. And you can hear like everybody's outside. And probably guys remember the time that someone was just like reading their credit card information outside my window. And I'm like, you're literally doing this to like 30 people. Are you going to go to I-71 or are you boycotting like a bunch of people are? I mean, for me, it's I'm going if A, I can afford it, and B, if I have enough friends going. So for me, I've always said like as long as I'm still kind of gaming, oh, it's empty. As long as I'm gaming and I've got a bunch of friends who are going to go that I want to meet up with, then LAN's always going to be on the cards. Obviously, the change of date doesn't affect me as much. It would have if I was working my previous job.
It's gotta have something.
But yeah, I can understand why a lot of people are upset. I mean, a number of people have come in and said, you know, they've already booked time off, like a lot of people do. They've already booked hotels, which a lot of people do. So it's put them in a very awkward position, and either they can't go or they don't want to go out of principle. No matter what. Yeah, I mean, basically my window's right here, right to the right of me. And the door to my block is right here. So when people come into the block, you can hear the door, like, really loudly. And sometimes, like, people come to deliver stuff and they drop it off. And there was a guy who was just like, yeah. And they were like, dude, we can hear him reading his credit card info. And I was like, what? Really? Is there any items here? Because, no, it's not. Yeah. One of those collects your own, so have a 3-day. I mean, that's the thing. I think it's going to be a big question for a lot of teams whether they want to go. It's not cheap. Like, I've always said this, like, when I lived down south, it was more expensive for me to travel and do things at iSeries. Back in, last time I was down south was 2018. So in 2018, it was more expensive for me to go to iSeries than it was for me to go to Copenhagen Games. And that was traveling on a train, bringing my own gear, my own PC and monitor, and buying a ticket and accommodation. Whereas for Copenhagen Games, I had to book a flight, an Airbnb, I had to buy rentals and a ticket, and that still worked out cheaper, which I think is absolutely crazy considering I live in the damn country, why it's so expensive. The only thing that's been cheaper in recent years is that living up north, Claudi's driven us, and yeah, it's that's been cheaper, but hotels are still ridiculously expensive. Ticket prices are going up, and you know, everything's just so expensive. We got iSeries in Coventry. I went to an iSeries. Oh wait, don't. Do we need? Oh, we do need to use a cat. Okay, yeah. I went to the iSeries in Coventry, and I'm going to be honest, it wasn't that great. Last iSeries in Coventry was 2015, I think. That year, TF2 was in a tent outside. It was all right. We had a good atmosphere because, you know, a lot of TF2 peeps.
Here we go.
There was a bunch of CSGO and League of Legends players there who were complaining about the noise because TF2 wasn't that loud. But yeah, in general, the amount of stuff that was available, like food-wise and everything, wasn't amazing. NEC, I do like the fact that there are options.
Close, huh?
It's just not cheap.
You're kind of fast there. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Well, come on. Up we go.
Oh, okay, Muzza, thank you. I'll have a look. The one that people have told me
How
is
did you find
RTX
them?
voice, which
The fireflies?
can block out
Yeah.
like external
Remember
things.
that
So,
firefly you bit and stole his gun?
Yeah, I remember him.
That's Trevor.
so
I
we
saw
don't
him
know
walking
this
down the
person,
street,
right?
So I tailed his ass.
I'm sure
I
people
followed him
have
into the alley, and all these fireflies ambushed me.
seen her or played this before and
They
stuff
took
like
me
that,
right
but we
to
never
Marlene.
knew this person from.
Marlene.
Were you scared?
Terrified.
I thought this time
This
she
is
would
probably her
actually
story
shoot me.
before
But instead she
she
just says
hooks up with
"What did you do
Marlene
so
and,
far?"
you know,
She was expecting me.
before she got
And
bitten.
she
Wait,
just
look at her
made you a
arm.
Firefly?
She hasn't got bitten, right? Because she was scared she got bitten before. Ah, so maybe this is the story of how she got bitten. Ooh.
Come on. We're making good time.
And how do I get up there? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking.
Who you hang
Can't
out with
think
these
and
days?
do.
I don't know. No one really.
What about
Pick a
Gino
fight
and
with
the rest
CeeJaey
of
and
the
LOL
guys?
players. Do you know, you ever seen those things? They're like these big tubes and you
But you
whack
talk
them
to
together
them.
and they make a loud sound?
Yeah, I guess.
You see them at like in stadiums, like stuff like that. People just whack them. They're like these plastic tubes. Boom, 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 boom. There was like a match going on. I think it was like the upper bracket final or something. It was Nerd Rage versus Freotech. And Nerd Rage won the upper bracket final. And it was just like bang, 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 bang. And yeah, it was so loud and people were complaining. And I was like, well, you put the TF2 players all in like this big ass tent. What do you expect? Tubes. Hi Andreas, this isn't War Strategy. Dude, last night I was playing Civ 6 because Cloudy and Toast were both available. And we started a Civ 6 game a while back. And so we've just been like playing a little bit here and there. And you know what? I think I'm there.
Have you found the light yet?
Oh, har har.
So she's
Oh,
a
I'm
firefly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend your people. So what? You buying this whole
Like
thing
she's
now?
not into it.
All I know is that I'm not a soldier.
You're an AMD GPU, so RTX voice wouldn't work for you. Oh, okay. I see, yeah. In a tent? Like, how do they do that? When I say tent, it's like a really big tent. Like, we're talking... It fit, like, hundreds of people in there. But it just wasn't in the main building. Hi, Paul. Yeah, so, like, Toast is, like, just destroying everyone. Toast, like, killed Gandhi. Gandhi was like really nice to me and Cloudy, but really hated Toast for some reason. So Toast just killed him and took over India.
People are getting
And he's playing as Germany. So Germany has like a bunch of German towns and Hong Kong and Indian towns, or cities, I should say. I'm the Khmer Empire, and I've just been slowly building. Like I'm on Far East Asia,
Right.
so I've just been building like cities. I have the biggest city in the game. And then Cloudy's trying to make everyone become part of Judaism. He's going for the religious victory. And he's at war with Spain right now because Spain was Catholic. And then he started sending missionaries over there to try and make them Jewish. And yeah, it's all kicking off. So I've just been slowly going, you know, doing a little bit of culture, doing a little bit of city building. Mostly not knowing what I'm doing and just, you know,
Oh shit! Hi.
minding my own business. I took over 2 city-states and made them part of my empire because they were in the way. And that's pretty much all I've done, just slowly building and, you know.
Sorry.
I have the biggest, my capital city is the biggest city in the world. Soldier
Careful with
TF2
wax.
reference. Holy
Hey,
shit,
so
can't believe this game ripped off
Maybe
TF2.
I should join the Fireflies. Ellie.
You'll be able to get Wi-Fi till next Wednesday. Oh, okay.
She wants you safe at that stupid school.
I mean, if it can't run, then I can always do something else and we can postpone it to another day.
She's worried I'll get you into trouble.
Just let me know.
Whatever. I can get into trouble just fine on my own.
Khmer, yeah, I'm Jayapayama the 7th or something. I can't remember the fella's name, but I don't know. I didn't know who to pick, so I just picked someone random.
Hey, remember the first time I brought you here?
How's it going, Paul?
What are we doing here, Riley?
I
City
have a
builder,
surprise
yeah. I
for
was
you.
just minding my own business, just building cities and
Maybe.
creating trade
I'll be
routes.
your friend again if it's a dinosaur.
He'll just have to wait and see.
Are you trying to get the science win? I honestly had no idea how to play the game. Civ 5, I think I have like 15, 20 hours in maybe.
You know, I got them back.
Our water guns? Bullshit.
But
You
Civ
told me
6,
Corporal Dick gave them back
I'd
to
never
you.
played before until I
Of course
started playing
not.
with them.
I just
So
sneak into his office.
this is my first
Riley,
ever game.
I had them in my
So I'm
hands.
just, the little lady's
your
face
ass
appears and she's like, I recommend
Oh,
this.
my
So I'm like, alright, I'll go with that then.
What'd he do to you?
Scrubbing duty for 2 weeks. Bathrooms.
Oh, Ellie. I keep telling you to give up on them. They're never coming back.
They will be mine again.
Yeah, so like Toast was just like, I don't know what Toast's plan was. I think Toast was going science, and then India looked at him the wrong. Like Gandhi just started shit with him for no reason, so he was like, "Fuck it, we slay." He just started destroying everything. I was just building cities, and then the city-states were kind of like being annoying.
Do you know
I was
how-
fighting barbarians, and then the city-states started taking my gold, and I was like,
City just fell
"That's
off
not
his
cool."
horse.
So it was like Geneva and Alanda, so I took them over.
Well, how many people get to die of natural causes in this world?
None that I know of.
Exactly. So, let's see what he left us.
Really?
So, yeah, but Cloudy was like really intent on getting a religious victory. So he, yeah, there's like a religious war happening in South America between. Wait, who is
Winston?
Cloudy's Arabia? So there's a war between Arabia and Spain, where Arabia is trying to make Spain Jewish.
Want some?
Spain denounced me
Sure.
because
Watch out.
I'm friends with Cloudy.
Please.
Toast is just like destroyed India.
Oh,
And I'm just
Oh my
slowly
God.
like covering the
Yeah,
globe with
so good.
cities.
Told you. Cheers, Winston.
Gandhi's always super aggro for some reason in Civ. Do you want to know the actual reason why?
Come on.
Do you know the history behind it in the original Civilization? In the original Civilization, again, this is going to be very vague, but forgive me. But basically, they put Gandhi's peacefulness level
I assumed
at
after
0.
Winston died,
He was the most
Trevor,
peaceful character in the game.
Of course.
However,
Probably out there terrified.
upon like getting like stat boosts or whatever, making him more peaceful would actually put it into the negative. And because of the way like bytes work or something, it would in turn, instead of making him like more peaceful than 0, it would make him as maximally aggressive as possible. So in trying to make him the most peaceful character, they ended up making him this war-hungry, nuke-wielding, guy. So that was where the original meme came from, where Gandhi, like, just always wanted to nuke you, because in the original games, yeah, he always wanted to nuke you because of a glitch in the coding. So what they did was, I think in the ensuing games, would make him, like, more aggressive than he was in real life, I
Ellie,
guess.
help me lift this.
I hate falling. It always feels like we're gonna get crushed.
That's fine. I'll go first.
I'm glad I didn't go first.
You know what? How about we find another way?
That sounds like a
Yeah.
good idea, friend.
Sounds good.
But yeah, I've actually been enjoying Civ, even though I'm not going to win. And,
Hey,
if
Riley,
anyone actually attacks me, I might be in
you know
trouble.
what? I'll get you up and over.
But, I've got the German Empire next to me. Toast has got my back.
Oh,
If anyone tries to start stuff with me. But, yeah, it's quite a fun game to just chill with and play with friends.
well,
As long as your friends aren't,
you see anything?
assholes that want to invade you as well.
Riley?
M16 is the answer. Why would you do this?
Dick, that's 2 times today.
You're gonna get yourself stabbed.
How the hell did we never find this place? Come on.
Wait, how old is Ellie? Like
Riley,
15 or something?
perfect.
So she was born during all of this,
Check
right?
it out.
Because at the start of the game, isn't it like stuff with Joel and his daughter, and then it says 20 years
Ellie.
later?
What is that, like a wolf?
So she was born during like
Put it on.
the
So stupid.
the fungus times.
Yeah, badass. Now roar.
Does this count as furry roleplay?
Roar. Ellen, really? Fucking roar. Roar! There she is. Now let's see what else this place has. Man, look at all this.
A skull.
Ask Skeleseer a question and shake for your fortune. Okay?
Will I get a golden pan?
Are we gonna die today? Nothing. Huh. You gotta
Damn.
turn it over, genius. Oh. Seems dreadfully unlikely.
That was the answer to her question, not my question, okay? She's 14 here. I guess I don't know much about like what happened after the initial outbreak, but was the initial outbreak like was that the initial fall of everything and everyone kind of lived normally-ish for a while? I mean, I guess they were if they were having kids and stuff. I don't know. I'm a witch. Rawr.
People bought this stuff?
Andreas, enjoy.
I don't get it.
I'm no longer a fairy. I am now a witch. I'm the one from Banjo-Kazooie that rhymes.
Wow. That was stupid. Ellie, there's some friends of yours over here.
Yeah.
Those masks are even cooler.
What? Vampires are like my thing.
Oh no, she's a Twilight fan. I want to suck your blood.
Count Dracula. Actually, Countess.
True.
I am Countess Dracula. Yeah.
I want that one. Looks like a space alien. We're just gonna wear these masks. Did anyone ever watch
I got an
Goosebumps or
idea.
read Goosebumps as a kid?
See those
It was a
cards
lake
down there?
monster. Oh yeah, it looked like something out of Witcher. What?
Red one's yours, I'll be blue. We throw bricks. Whoever breaks all the windows to their car wins. Are you kidding me? I'm like the brickmaster. Right. Loser has to answer a question. No sarcasm. What is this, truth or truth? All right, fool, you're on. And that's how you do it. Ha! All right, bingo. Go!
Bricks.
Two down. Bam. Ah.
Wait, did I not hit? Fuck.
Bullseye.
I'm lucky that she's terrible at this.
Yes! Brick?
Fucking master!
My car had tougher windows.
Yeah,
Too
whatever,
powerful.
loser. Alright, question time.
I'm scared.
Have you ever shit your pants? No. Why did you leave? Why did you lash out? Did Marlene mention my mom?
Okay. Why
Alright,
did you leave
Dylan, good
without
luck.
telling me?
I was in a weird space. Look, I didn't tell anyone.
But I wasn't just anyone. Was I?
Here's the
No,
books that require you
it's
to flip to page 53 from page 1. There were
You
some like
gotta
that.
see this thing, and we're almost there.
Goosebumps were basically little, like, they were horror books for kids.
You didn't answer my question.
And there were some where you could choose your own story. But most of them were just stories. So there was one which was called Say Cheese and Die, which it was a haunted camera that when it took a
What are
picture,
we doing here?
the picture wouldn't actually take a picture of what was there. It would take a picture of that person
No,
dying.
I only powered
And that was
certain
how
areas
the
of
person would die.
Yeah.
Follow me.
There was the haunted masks one where which is what reminds me of it. Like there were these masks, like these Halloween masks, exactly like that what you would put on, but they would have a mind of their own and take over your body. I'm trying to think of other good ones. Night of the Living Dummy was these creepy ass dummies that were like dummy that come alive. Used to have loads of those books.
So, turns out, the whole city has power. They just flip the circuit breakers. All you gotta do is flip it back.
The doll that
No
kills
way this
everyone
is
must
gonna
be
work.
crazy when he was 10. Yeah. I mean, when I was like 9, 10, 11, like everyone was reading those books.
What did I tell you?
And then they made TV series
so the whole
out of
mall
the
is
stories.
Let's go find out.
And the guy that wrote the books was called R.L. Stein. And at the beginning of every episode of each story, he would be there doing like a little intro, being like,
I know
"Hey
what you're trying to
everybody,
do.
this one's spooky."
I'm really glad that you're not dead. I mean, I'm glad that we're back together and
I didn't mean it. All that stuff I said before I left. I didn't mean any of it.
What does she say?
Riley, you're such a sap.
Bet you started it.
Oh man.
Are you ready?
Totally.
Hey Tears. This is a DLC of the first game, yeah. Which is apparently only like a few hours long.
Are you kidding?
And it flashbangs us. It tells, it's kind of showing the story of what Ellie was doing when Joel was kind of incapacitated.
How do I get up there?
But also some flashback scenes from what seems to be like the time before she was bitten. So, well, we'll see, I guess. Like, my experience with these games is fairly limited. I played through them with Toast when he came to visit one time. We kind of took it in turns, and then I played through the first game on Steam when it came out a few weeks ago. And then I also played through the second one with Toast. So I know like the main stories story of the game and everything. You watched your brother play the first game, don't know anything else. Yeah, I didn't even realize there was a DLC. Actually. I was unaware, but this comes with the game when you pick it up on Steam. Ooh, bullets. That's helpful. Wait, how do we switch? 3 is this? How do we reload? Can't reload while aiming. Gotcha. Hi, Retro. I haven't watched the show earlier. This is what we were mentioning earlier. Obviously, there's a show about the first season. I've not seen that. How have I been? I've been alright, thanks, man. I've been alright. Things have been things. It's been all good. How are you doing? You still in Japan at the moment? Can't remember when you said you were going to be back home. A bear. Free sucker. Put your paws in the air. Game is great, show is goated. I've heard like the show's really good, yeah. I will watch it at some point. Faux show.
Oh, God. Fucking cat. Come on.
Door will not open.
Right.
Your mate to the Netherlands mid-end of August. Oh wow, so you got like what, 3-4 months to go? That's good. I mean, good as in like you still got a good amount of time to. What's this cat doing? You got a good amount of time to still experience any things you've not had a chance to yet. Yeah, I heard like some of the episodes are really sad. I mean, when it comes to shows like based around zombie stuff and movies and things, they can usually go in one of two directions. They can either go with the zombies are attacking, run, you know, which I mean most of them do anyway. But things like Last of Us and Walking Dead, like the Walking Dead games, for example, are amazing.
Needs power.
They go along with obviously the more emotional side of things, where obviously, you know, what happens if people that you care about turn into zombies? 2 more weeks of work and then just going to be traveling. That's amazing. Have you got plans on where you're going to be traveling to, or are you just kind of gonna drift? Yeah, exactly. It's mostly about like the dystopianness of what happens after an incident like this. Just doing a little looting. Oh, a decent amount of bullets now, actually. That's good. More bullets.
Shit. Locked.
Why is it giving me ammo though? That's the question. Tokyo for a couple of weeks, then going down to Kyoto, Osaka, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Okinawa. Wow. That'd be fantastic, dude. Have a great time.
Nothing?
Oh,
Out of juice.
we need fuel.
Damn it.
This is locked, and I think that's locked by like the like an electronic lock. So we need to find some fuel for the generator, charge it up, and then we can progress. Is my way of thinking. Friend's going to come over for 2 weeks. It's going to be great to see him. I haven't seen him in like 7 months. Wow, yeah, that would be really nice to see them and catch up. I always have a tough time when I don't see my family for a long time. Oh. Well. Travelled far and wide.
Empty.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Maybe I can find some.
Stop draining.
Fuck. Stairs.
Where are you? You bastards. There's one. Where's he hiding? I can see you, you fool. There's one behind. Dead.
Is that it? Yeah. Sounds like it. Okay. Find some gas. Empty.
Empty. What the hell?
Also dry.
Just wait, it's just... It's empty. Like, how the hell do you know that? Then again, I haven't siphoned fuel from many trucks in my life.
Ah, jackpot. Right, how do you do this? Take the hose and
Give it a suck.
siphon it out, right? Here we go. Okay. Alright. That should do it.
Now smoke a cigarette. Oh. Damn.
Note to self, don't touch electric water. Got it.
But what about that door?
Well, this door's open.
Ooh, a petrol bomb. We like these. To go across this way and climb up.
Easy.
No,
Easy.
we can't.
Keep looking straight. Everything's gonna be fine. You're not gonna fall into that water and fry to a crisp.
Okay. I want to get over there. What's the other girl doing right now? So this is like, this is at the current moment in time, like present day, I guess. This is happening when Joel, you know, when Joel gets like injured and then he's like comatose. This is what Ellie was doing during that time. Like trying to find medicine for him and stuff like that. But it also keeps flashbacking? It keeps doing flashbacks to the time when she was with this other girl too. Wait, what is this one?
Son of a bitch.
Someone's not fully set up. So true.
Finally.
Okay. Now we're good. I wonder if we can actually like jump off and get zapped. Not that I'm gonna.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's time to be stealthy. Ellie with the infinite use knife. Kinda OP. That's a really cool thing. You stealth attack them, but he falls into the glass and actually alerts them anyway. It's a nice attention to detail. Birmingham Simulator.
That's that.
We do a little shanking. Okay, now let's loot the place. We came in through here. Yeah. Let me guess, there's going to be absolutely nothing of value here. It's a little bit. We're full of something. We can make ourselves a medkit. Make ourselves a bomb. A boom. Oh, does that say full? We're full again? Oh, okay, of that. You don't really have anything to make there, so we'll have to leave it. Always feels a waste when you find resources. You can't use them. I think that's the lot.
Here we are again. God damn it! Where the hell are they coming from?
Is that? They're both clickers, right? That's what they're called? Clickers? So we can just sneak up and shank them. Shit. Dumbass. Dumbass echolocation. Am I looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom? I am indeed, yes. I mean, Zelda games are always at the top of my priority list. So yeah, I've been really hyped for it. Breath of the Wild I thought was amazing.
Okay.
Where do we go now? Breath of the Wild I thought was amazing. Oh, this, of course. This is what we were opening stuff for. Getting the power.
Better fucking work.
Breath of the Wild was just fantastic. So if it's more of the same, I'm going to be excited. But it does look like they've added some new and interesting things. So it'd be interesting to see, you know, there's always a fine line, I feel, between interesting new mechanic and gimmick.
Well, Ellis, I found a couple recorders. Maybe we can, document this whole thing. It gives me an excuse to talk. Even if it is to myself. You hit me pretty hard the other night. Not gonna lie, that shit still stings. I was trying to feed you. You actually accused me of stealing your food. You got any idea how hungry I am? I mean, I know it's the fever talking. I left you, How I even managed to get a good 10 miles out before turning back around. It's like you say. We sleep together, we eat together, we shit together. This unit is a family. So no. I'm not
Ain't gonna
going
catch
anywhere.
me pooping with nobody. I poop solo.
Just let him pull through.
Yeah, the latest trailer looked pretty crazy.
Stupid.
Yeah, the thing with dragons is that, yeah, one of my favorite bosses is Volvagia from Ocarina of Time. Such a cool looking boss. And the dragons were very, very similar in Breath of the Wild, but they didn't really have much of, you didn't really do anything with them other than like shoot them a little bit to get some drops. It's very, very limited. Oh, where do we go from here? Up here? Yeah. We're going up.
Okay, be cool. Just be cool.
Everybody. How many times in video games have you jumped into an abandoned helicopter only for it to go and fall down? Quite a few times, I would say.
Please be in here. Please be in here.
Yo! You got the works.
I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting you go.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm very hyped for Tears of the Kingdom. It's like less than a month now, right?
Totally.
The hype is real. Whoa.
Are you kidding?
Told you.
Wait, won't the soldiers spot them all being all lit up?
Nah, the exterior lights don't work.
How do you know?
This firefly, Melanie, told me all about it.
Can we ride it?
This looks fancy. Want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You ready for this?
What are we doing? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yay.
Riley, come here!
No, you got this. Go.
What the heck? This is awesome. Oh, man.
I remember the last time I was on the carousel. When I was like a tiny kid.
Come on, get up here. Sit next to me.
All right, wait up. No,
man.
no. I just got on. Live! Phooey.
Well, I loved it.
Hi, CeeJaey.
So
How's it
there.
going?
Oh, I got something else.
What is that?
It's a joke, but
What did the triangle say to the circle?
What is that?
You're so pointless.
Fuck you! You found another pun book?
What did the cannibal get when he showed up to the party late?
A cold shoulder.
Yeah, that was quite good.
Here, it's for you.
You know, you might just be my favorite person again. Just saying.
I know my girl. Just saying.
All right, you ready?
All right.
I heard 2 peanuts walked into a park. One was assaulted.
Oh!
Oh, good one.
That was a good one.
A boiled egg in the morning is really hard to beat.
That's funny.
That is funny.
I like that one.
I'm reading a book on anti-gravity, and it's impossible to put down.
Nice.
Yes, that one's awesome. It's not that the guy didn't know how to juggle. He just didn't have the balls to do it. Oh! I'm glad I know sign language. It's become quite handy.
That's silly.
That's really silly. I forgot how to throw a boomerang, but it came back to me.
Yeah.
When a clock is hungry, it goes back 4 seconds. Oh,
Yeah.
get it?
Yeah.
It goes back for
4 seconds.
for seconds.
Yeah.
I once heard a joke about amnesia, but I forget how it goes. Good one. When the power
I'm
went
just
out
gonna
of
read the entire
school,
book.
the children were delighted.
Okay.
Those fish were shy. They were obviously coy.
Oh, that's
That was cute.
that was cute.
Those 2 men drinking battery acid will soon be charged.
Ooh, that's
Ugh,
dark.
it's kind of dark. What is a pirate's favorite letter?
Oh, I know this one.
Nah, 'tis the sea. Oh, 'cause the sea, 'cause the water, the ocean.
That's the best one so far.
Yes, awesome. I'm inclined to be laid back. That's true. I actually feel like that's true.
That's it? That's the
about
whole
myself.
joke?
That's the whole joke. He's reclining.
Inclined.
Newspaper headline reads, "Cartoonist found dead at home. Details are sketchy."
Yeah, how
Yeah.
like they're just reading jokes out of a book.
The magician got frustrated and pulled his hair out.
Oh, okay.
Like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Lame. The frustrated cannibal threw up his hands.
Oh,
I get it! Because he ate his hands, and then he threw them up!
That's so gross.
A criminal's best asset is his liability. Oh, brother.
Wow, no. Boo.
I didn't
What's
have the
wrong with that
faintest
one?
idea as to why I passed out. I heard about the guy who got hit in the head with a can of soda. He's lucky it was a soft drink. Silly.
Yeah.
There was once a cross-eyed teacher who had issues controlling his pupils.
Oh,
That's mean.
Yeah.
Diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in your genes.
Oh!
That's a good one.
Gross.
I like that one.
But awesome. All right, I'm putting this away.
No!
Thanks for getting me this.
You're welcome.
How does this work?
You just follow the instructions, I think. Should I do it? No. You know what? You do it.
And off we go.
Ooh, themes. What are you gonna pick?
Love, friends, cool. Well, we're cool. Well, I
Let's
guess
try friends.
Wow, that's adorable. I'm the frog.
You can't choose a character. Gotta
You're
go with
the
the
rabbit.
frog. Oh, okay. Smile. As an angel.
is that an angel pose?
Okay, something creepy. Move in, move in.
Oh, let's make an ugly face.
Okay. Squishy face, squishy face.
I like squishing. I can squish much better than
Okay,
that.
let's make a silly face.
Okay. Pig nose. on. All right. Hey, there we are.
We look stupid.
Stupidly awesome. Huh, these look great. What's a Facebook?
Maybe it prints our faces in a book.
Yes.
Enter username.
What should I write?
Just type some stuff. Write your last name or something.
Okay. And there.
Ooh, sharing. No internet connection.
What does that mean? Oh, give us some pictures.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's actually gonna work.
I know.
Hit retry.
Okay. What? Oh, come on. Fuck you.
Maybe if you put it up here.
Me when something doesn't work. Press the button a
just
billion
happened?
more times.
I think we broke it.
I think we did too. So,
Ooh.
you want to keep exploring? Hell yeah.
Attention. The 6 a.m. shift starts in 10 minutes.
Hmm?
All drafted citizens must report for duty. Anyone absent
I hate
their
that lady.
roll call is in
Why does she have to sound like such a
violation of the
dick?
law.
I know, right? Here's how I do it. Attention. The 6 a.m. shift starts in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, let me try. Citizens are required to carry their ID card at all times.
Report all signs of infection to your nearest area administrator. Remember,
Inaction costs lives. Yeah, that would definitely be better.
Has any gravity jokes been know what internet is? Yeah, I mean, surely they know what the internet was, right? Trains are infinitely better than you using an electric scooter and nearly dying in the process. Yeah, we're gonna get to play arcade games.
No fucking way.
I told you.
The turning.
No, don't tell me it's busted.
It's busted.
Man, for a second I thought I was gonna play it.
You still can.
How?
All right, come here. Close your eyes. Do it.
Okay.
Close your
Use
eyes,
this
chat.
to move. This is your punch, this is your kick, and you block with this.
Okay.
First, you have to choose your character. You're playing as the unstoppable, claw-wielding, yet drop-dead gorgeous Angel Knives.
Am I supposed to picture all this?
Eyes!
Okay, sorry.
She stands on the edge of the Shadow Temple, an ancient mystical building where they hold the tournaments of the immortals. Your opponent, Black Fang, steps out of the temple. He's this super ripped white dude with 3 arms. He's out for your blood. The music kicks up as he gets into his fighting stance. You ready?
Bring it.
Round 1. Fight.
Round 1 starts. Black Fang rushes towards you. He throws a double punch in your direction. Jump up! There. He overshot you.
Actually, I have to
You land
press it.
behind him. Quickly, punch him in the back. You nailed him with a wicked elbow, taking off like 15% of his health.
Yes!
He
Sounds
spins
like you-
around and
you
comes
have 3
back with a
legs
shadow
instead.
claw attack.
What do I do?
Hold back and block to counter. You throw up your elbows just as he executes his combo. You skid backwards but take no damage. The final block knocks him off his balance. He could recover any second. Quickly, counter with a heavenly lift. Down, up, kick. Nice. He grabs you. Mash punch to break free. Hit up, block, and kick for a blade charge. Block him. You got it. Down, forward, punch for a special. Yes! Fuck him up.
Oh shit.
Alright. Strike! Yes! Nice.
Your time here's done.
Finish him.
The screen turns dark. Angel
Saw that
knives
blind guy
blast
be arguing her time.
She pierces
Someone was describing it to him.
again until his heart flies right out of his chest. She winds back her leg and roundhouses his head clean off. A geyser of blood covers the entire playing field.
Oh, nice.
That is an ultra kill.
Nice.
Angel Knives throws her fists in the air. You win.
Fuck yeah, I win.
Not bad for your first game. So?
It was alright.
You loved it.
Yeah, I kinda did.
You hear that?
Hey, you know what? We should head back. I need to head back.
You got plenty of time.
There was another game
Riley,
in the corner.
I don't have any more strikes left at this place. Tomorrow we'll just pick up where we left off.
I can't.
We'll just do it another day then. Okay, Firefly Girl, when?
They've asked me to leave
Leave what?
Boston. I'm supposed to join a group in another city. I argued with them to stay here. But you know how Marlene is. Nothing's easy with her. Everything's a test. They're picking me up tomorrow.
Oh shit, I just remembered something from the main game. Remember when she said that she got bitten? She said her friend got bitten at the same time. Is this the friend?
That's it?
Well, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. How about some friendly advice? I'm serious.
Why did you bring me here?
I wanted to see you.
No, why did you bring me here?
I don't know.
Nice,
You want
Dylan.
my advice? Go. Come on, let's just say our goodbyes.
I'm gonna go check out this music.
Riley. Riley! God damn it. Where the hell did she go? Riley!
Make it back.
Riley!
There was another thing in there. I wanted to try it out. Where is she?
What are you looking at?
Damn.
You ever seen anything like this?
Are we just done talking?
I don't know. Are we?
You don't get to be pissed off at me. I'm pissed off at you.
For what? Asking you what you think?
When have you ever cared about what I think? We were good. We were better than good, and then you told me to fuck off, and then you just up and vanish. This whole day... you feel guilty? You want an out? I'm giving it to you.
I'm supposed to be holed up on the other side of town. I get caught as a firefly, I'm dead. Guilt didn't make me cross a city full of soldiers, Ellie. And yeah, I did some shit that I don't know how to take back, but I'm trying.
Really was left behind. Wait,
Speaking
Microsoft
of-
buying acquisition has been blocked? Really?
Those water guns you've been dreaming of? I nearly got shot for these. Surprise.
Okay. First, I'm gonna destroy you. And then we'll talk.
You're about to get drenched.
Let's see what you got, Firefly Girl.
Just destroy.
Don't
Wait,
get too comfortable now.
you what? Oh.
Ellie, come on. Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
Oh, mother!
Damn.
Yeah, you feel that?
So good at walking first.
Oh, you're
there
gonna
it is.
pay for that.
Destroyed you. I told you.
It was pretty close.
It wasn't even close.
Yeah.
You are delusional.
Okay. All right. You count to 5, I'll go hide, and we'll hunt each other. Whoever gets hit first loses.
What?
Okay.
Close your eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ready?
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Oh, damn.
All right, that's game.
It's too easy.
All right, best 2 out of 3. Let's go again.
All right. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time to die.
Bullshit.
I almost beefed there.
Shoot! Oh shoot! What did I just do? Did you see those skills?
Okay.
Someone should revoke that dog tag.
Wow. Now you're just mean. That's it. We're going again.
Riley, I would love to do this all day.
But you gotta go back.
I gotta go back.
Okay. Fine. Can I at least walk you home?
I guess.
Come on, let me get my backpack.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Hey, so... I said it like an asshole, but I totally meant it. You should go. I mean, this is
instead of being interrupted for minutes every 15 minute gameplay. Yeah,
Joel.
I don't mind cutscenes and stuff like that. I like, you know, I like story being told, but yeah, sometimes it is nice to have the story told to you a little bit more organically. Like you discover it yourself by finding objects and reading things, and characters telling you information as you're playing through the game, as opposed to, you know, stopping every now and again and just being kind of spoon-fed the story. But I don't mind. Like I like games with cutscenes. I mean, I play a lot of JRPGs, which sometimes it's like, hey, like you finished a mission, now you have to watch this entire movie. Which is the way back? I guess we go back this way. A little bit dark. Oh, got a tape recorder. Oh no, it's not. It's a photo. Meanwhile, Metal Gear series, yeah. So there's a really cool Twitter account, which was it said to you, it said how long it takes before you can actually start playing a game.
Shit.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! What the hell?
Give me that.
Relax. What the hell are we doing here? Who gives a fuck about that old man and a little girl?
Yeah, the sooner we find them, the sooner we get out of here. Make sure this area's clear.
Oh!
I'm heading this.
Hey, this little brat! Come on, go around! Hey, keep her down!
Damn, how did I miss? Because I'm bad, is the answer.
Alright. I'm coming to get you, Joel.
What was I going to say? Yeah, like there's a Twitter account which it said how long it takes before,
I'm gonna get to him.
like launching the game, before you can actually play. And for Doom, I think it was like literally like a minute or so. Like the game starts and then you're just like bang, bang, bang. Whereas I think one of the Metal Gear games, you start and you have to watch like 45 minutes of cutscenes before the game starts. There's something I read recently about Kojima wanted the last fight of the original Metal Gear to last like 2 actual like real life weeks. And he was like, I don't care if half of the people hate it as long as half of the people love it. It's like, that's actually mad. Like, you imagine playing like a game but you can't finish it for 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, Half-Life, the reason Half-Life was very popular, one of the reasons was just having, you know, set pieces that happen, you know? Going through the game and set pieces happen and the story is essentially told through what's happening. But then I wouldn't classify Half-Life as a story game. But there are a lot of RPGs that do it in different ways. You know, you take a look at Dark Souls, for example. Dark Souls, there's not really any cutscenes per se. A lot of it is, you know, a lot of the story is told through your interactions with the bosses, with NPCs that you can choose to talk to, reading like item descriptions and things like that.
Which way?
If you decide not to, then you're going to be just playing through the game and not really understanding. But if you do, then the story is told to you.
It's fucking freezing in here.
Oh yeah, I mean, Kojima's games are like extremely long,
Member of my crew.
with lots of video.
Guy in an air duct.
And take a look at Death Stranding, for example. It's, you know, quite clearly a great spectacle.
What did
The
you expect me to
gameplay
do?
is
I was bitten.
an interesting
It was only a
concept,
matter of
but
time before she killed me. Even though I wasn't
it has some
infected,
cool combat and it has some cool moments, but the base level of the gameplay is a
but I
little
could
bit
see through her
monotonous.
eyes.
And that's why the game
Why
suffers a
else
little
would she
bit
reach for her gun?
for that. But
Why the
when you
fuck
take
did she
like
reach
all of
for
the
her
thing as an
gun?
entire package, yeah, it's
I was
great.
just talking to her.
It's just an entertainment medium.
She wasn't lying.
Hey, Meth
I
Man.
have to hit. She would have shot me. I'm sure of it. Then why'd she kill
keep you alive all this time, Ellis? Huh? It doesn't matter. I shot her. I ran away. I fought and escaped those fucking things, and in the process, the sutures.
Oh, don't even get me started on Outer Wilds, because otherwise we'll be here all day. Hang on, I've got an idea.
I hear infected.
Get down. Wait for the others.
Go, kill them. Yeah, Outer Wilds is absolutely fantastic.
Girls here.
Oh, I fucked up. Why are you going for me? Just kill me. Let's try that again. Yeah, Outer Wilds is amazing because it's just like, there's no cutscenes, there's no long like dialogue or anything like that. It's just a case of, hey, there's
Thank God. There you are. What'd you find?
The place is swarming.
you just discover the world and explore it for yourself. And how much of the story you uncover is essentially down to you. We'll just let him fight it out.
God! Fuck this, man.
Quietly now, we gotta finish up these guys. I think there's one more guy. Dead. I think that's all of them. Can I pick up this ammo, please? Game. Game, hello? Bugged ammo? Will let me pick it up? Yeah, like you find out a lot of stuff, and it's you like this. That's the thing I like about the game. It's about how much you do as a thing. Like everything is explored by you. The game, it doesn't tell you go here next, go there next. You have to work it out. You have to, you know, explore the stuff yourself. And yeah, you can like probably work out stuff fairly quickly, but you won't like understand the true story of everything that's happened unless you do everything. Yeah, I played the DLC and I freaking loved it. I mean, there is some stuff about the DLC I wasn't a massive fan of, just because I'm like, there's like a stealth section, but other than that, yeah, I loved it. And it explains a lot more to do with the story as well. So that is really good. jump scary. It has stealth sections, so if you get caught, there is a bit jump scariness. Yeah, and I'm not a massive fan of stealth where if you get caught, GG, you know. Stealth in this kind of thing where it's like, okay, I can sneak around, take out this guy. Now that I've taken out this guy, I can take out this guy and, you know, one by one pick people off sort of thing.
Okay.
Not a massive fan when it's like, oh hey, this guy's seen you, that's it, try again. That is a runner. And whether he's actually running or like crying in the corner. The ones that are just crying in the corner are pretty fine because they can't see you.
What was that?
No.
What'd you guys find outside?
Not a damn thing.
How do we know they're even here?
We walked around this entire place. There's horse tracks.
I heard something.
Kill each other, fucks.
Just leave him to it. But if you like Outer Wilds, Subnautica is also very good. T, I don't know if you've played that. Very similar vibe. There's crafting and stuff in it. However, the whole kind of working out stuff and, you know, working out stuff yourself and, you know, exploring how much you want to explore, it's a very similar kind of thing.
I see her! There's too many of them!
And there's 2 Subnautica games. You're petrified of the ocean? Oh no. Okay, this is not how I wanted stuff to go, because now I feel like I'm surrounded by... Maybe I can just sneak by. Yeah, it's if you don't like the ocean, then yeah. I know that's a lot of people's fear. But yeah, big recommend from me. Unlucky. And the second Subnautica game, it has a... it's not a base build game, no. Like, the first game, essentially, you crash on a planet, and your entire, like, job is to try and get off this planet. You're on an alien planet that is mostly, like, ocean, and you have to get off. However, upon trying to find a way to get off, you uncover... you know, a rich story about aliens that lived there, and other people who have been there and built bases and done research and stuff like that.
I hear the fucking horse behind you. Let me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching.
And the second one is even more story based with like multiple storylines. So yeah, it's really, really good. And it has exactly the same kind of...
I gotta do something. Fast.
Fucking door!
Ellie, you gotta do something.
I'll take the door. You go find the girl.
Sorry, just trying to concentrate. Damn it, I thought that would get him. It's this exactly same kind of vibe where obviously you're limited in Outer Wilds by, you know, the time and everything.
I'm moving up. I got your back.
This is not good. Yeah, in Outer Wilds you're limited by the actual, like, you know, obvious limitations of the game. In Subnautica you're limited by what you can build. So, you know, how do you get access to a deeper area? You need to, you know, do this and that, and it's really, really good. And you discover more and more about the world and everything, and it's really good. The fuck was that arrow?
Oh, that's gotta be.
Oh, right in the nuts.
That's that.
Or was he the last guy? That was very messy.
All right, Joel. Let's go. Oh,
Down there by the door. We got her pinned down. Go finish her.
fuck you!
You're gonna pay for this,
Fine.
you little shit.
You want to do this? Let's do this.
There's one. Ow.
Cover me, I'm moving up.
You're gonna burn.
I'm gonna burn to death. Move! I'm holding a button! Oh, she just stood there. Got burned to death.
You're gonna pay for that.
Oh my gosh. This guy came behind. What? Oh, no, I'm dead. I didn't even see that guy. Stun locked by fire, yeah.
Little snot is gonna pay.
Oh, how's that miss? Oh, fuck's sake, where's Ogre? Where's this other guy? Oh, this guy comes from here.
Okay, go. Heads up.
I'm just in a really bad position, but... How was that a miss, bro? It's over. I don't know how that's a miss. Fuck this, dude. I get that it's more realistic and everything, because, you know, this isn't someone who's like an army trained soldier and everything like that, but it's kind of annoying that you have to wait those 2 seconds for the reticule to go small enough to hit an accurate shot, and in that time they're like stun locking you with bullets.
covered.
Just kill me now. There's no point. Like, it takes more than 1 or 2 bullets to kill someone. Yeah. Have I played the Stalker games? I played Shadow of Chernobyl. Oh my god. Just kill me. I've wasted all my ammo.
Where do you think you're going, huh?
Yeah, I played Shadow of Chernobyl, but I've not... I think I own one of the other ones. Where should I honestly have no idea where to go. Okay, that's better. Knew I saw a guy down here.
Got him infected! God damn it!
My game is lagging. I'm dead. Nothing I can do.
There's too many of them!
Maybe I'm not dead. I'll just ignore them and work on the door. Nope.
She's using a bow! God damn it!
Why does... Okay, he ignored me there, but why does this guy chasing that guy and then sees me and is like, no, I'm gonna go for this person instead? The change in direction. Out of nowhere. Ooh, a rifle. I'll have that. He just ducked as I shot him. That was so frustrating. Wait, are those both clickers? Because then we can just sneak on them. Why is it so fast? What the fuck? Where are you going? close.
That's it. If anyone's alive, don't even think about surprising me. You'll end up like your friends, you hear me? Yeah? Yeah.
Okay. That was a bit rough, but we got there.
You better be alive, Joel.
On Monday, I think it was, I ordered coffee pods for my coffee machine. And I had it delivered to me. I ordered them at like 10 a.m. 9 a.m. or something, and they turned up at 5 p.m.
Alright, lift.
So being able to order stuff and have it delivered to you on the day is kind of crazy.
I'll hold it. Hurry!
Ellie, they're almost through. Ellie!
Okay, go!
What, are we not going to close the door?
Through here.
What have you missed? So we've just been... Oh shit. We've seen what was happening between Ellie and Riley. They were romantically involved, it seems. This is pre-meeting Joel and pre her getting bit. I think this is the person she gets bitten with. Dancing, taking pictures, killing, kissing. That's a good summary, actually. Yeah.
All right.
Come on. Up the stairs. The scaffolding. That's our way out.
And we've also seen her trying to get. She managed to get
Oh, they're behind us too.
the med kit for Joel
Go, 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 go.
in, I guess, current time.
Follow me.
You follow me. Oh, what the hell? How'd you get in front of me?
Ellie.
I'm good. Just keep going.
There's an open window. We're almost there.
Climb.
Reach up. I got you.
Hold on.
Give me your hand. Quickly.
No.
I think it's clear.
Ellie. Ellie, your arm.
That's where she got bit. Fuck.
No.
That would be a fucking horrible feeling, right? Like, you're not dead, but you know what's gonna happen.
Don't worry. I've done this before. I'm kind of an expert. Ish.
How long has it been to use? I'm guessing since you were back home, right?
Just stay calm. Stay calm.
more stuff over there you can break.
What are we gonna do?
The way I see it, we got two options. Option one, we take the easy way out. It's quick and painless. I'm not a fan of option one. Two, we fight.
Fight for what? We're gonna turn into one of those things.
There are a million ways we should have died before today. And a million ways we can die before tomorrow. But we fight for every second we get to spend with each other. Whether it's 2 minutes
Yo.
or 2 days. We don't give that up.
Sledding.
I don't want to give that up. My vote? Let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together.
What's option 3?
Sorry. Come on. Let's get out of here.
So, like, obviously, this is all in hindsight for us because we know that she's immune and she's not going to die from the bite anyway. But... oh, is that it? Oh, we beat it. Okay. That was a very long DLC, I suppose. Like, the way that I see it, from my understanding, okay, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. When you're infected, you turn into one of those things. I don't think anyone wants to be a zombie, right? In most zombie media, whether it be like any of them, nobody really wants to turn into a zombie, right? So a lot of them just, you know, kill themselves before they turn. But from my understanding of The Last of Us kind of zombies, or infected, however you want to call them, is that the people are actually still conscious in there, right? However, the fungus has just taken over their mind and will taken over their body and controls them. So they're still like, it's almost like a locked-in syndrome where they're still conscious inside their body. They can see and witness everything, but they can't control what they're doing. I don't think I'd want to fucking live like that. So being all poetic and losing your minds together sounds very, like, you know, romantic, if you want to put it that way. But living for God knows how many years as one of those things, being like, I don't know, a passenger in your body, going around and like shambling and killing and destroying until someone finally puts a bullet in your head. That sounds like a pretty horrible existence. Too much effort. There was a thing I saw on Twitter where it was like, why all these people want to be living during the apocalypse? Just die. So much easier. Yeah, no, fuck living as a zombie. When it's like zombies, like Resident Evil zombies, for example, you lose your mind and you're just like, your mind is gone. Like the brain is dead. It's, you know, or in Walking Dead, for example, like people turn into zombies when they're dead, right? But yeah, in this, it's like you're actually in like a locked-in syndrome kind of thing. That must be absolute torture. Fuck going through that. Perfect timing. Yes, Leah, perfect timing. Just in time for the end. If you get to zombify your friends and loved ones, then let's go. But so he's just saying, the zombies in this game, or the infected, I don't know if they're actually technically zombies. Like the people, from what I've been told, the people like are still conscious inside their bodies, but the fungus has taken over their body. So while their mind is still there and they can see everything, if you can, okay, fair enough. I mean, we've all got to have something to look forward to, I guess. You wouldn't know you're a zombie, so it's chill. Yeah, that's what I mean. On this one, you know you're a zombie there, right? Oh, that's horrible, tease. Yeah, there's like in Walking Dead, I think it's in the first season. Yeah, first season, because it's when Clementine's a kid. There's that place where they basically capture a person, and because they're running low on food, they like slice meat off of the person, so like chop off a leg, cook the meat and eat it, because you don't turn into a zombie until you're actually dead. So they basically keep them alive while they cannibalize them. It's like, oh. There could be a zombie right now for all we know. I mean, it could be patient zero. I mean, that was alright. It was short but sweet, I guess. I suppose it's just a little bit of action showing what Ellie was doing while Joel was kind of laid up. And then a little bit of backstory. Because I remember now, it was about halfway through, I remembered what she said, that when she got bitten, her and her friend got bitten. And then they said that they would just stay together and lose their minds together. But obviously she's immune and her friend obviously isn't. But obviously they were more than friends. So that must be pretty rough to go through. What am I doing now? Lazing about? Do I ever laze about? You know how hard of a worker I am, Leah. Busy bee. No, the plan was for me to finish this and then play some Final Fantasy 13 because I kind of want to finish the game this week. It's been going on for a while. It's free DLC, it doesn't matter how short it is, really. No, that's true. I mean, it came with the game. And yeah, it just kind of like fills in gives you a little bit of extra story, I guess, which is good. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. See you, Lan. Gonna zombify Lan. Didn't keep 5 feet apart. So true. Yeah, so I'm going to play Final Fantasy 13. I'm on chapter... I don't know what chapter I'm on. But I've got... I think I'm on chapter 11. So I've got a few more chapters to go. There's a slim chance I beat it today, which I don't think I will. More likely we make some progress today and then finish the game on Friday, which now allows me to play some different games next week. I've got like Jedi Survivor comes out once you want to play, and then I've got Advance Wars to finish. Yes, Mazza said that earlier, Meth Man, actually. That's really interesting. So I guess I mean, I don't know. Is that a good thing? I feel like it's I've not been a fan of this kind of monopolization of a lot of companies in media, but especially in video games. So maybe that blocking will I don't know. Maybe start putting a stop to it. I don't know. Yeah, they shouldn't have been blasting music in a mall that, you know, had zombies and soldiers. What did they think was going to happen? Got Dying Light 2 and AC Valhalla to play. Yeah, I mean, Hoi 4 to play with Sweden and Andreas when, hopefully Sunday, but it depends on Andreas's internet, I guess. We have Killing Floor 2 to play, Dying Light 2 when people are free. I know Carrie, I don't think is free for the next like week from Sunday. AC Valhalla, it's going to be a bit of a long one. Obviously try and finish the Final Fantasy 13 storyline. It's like a trilogy. So, you've had the history of Microsoft being dirty when they were really big. I mean, I think most companies have a bit of a history of dirty practices, right? There's always the stories of like how Microsoft managed to, you know, become as big as they were. A lot of people kind of praise Bill Gates and stuff like that, but there's a lot of stories of how he muscled out competition and stuff when Microsoft were still growing. But then, I don't know, I wasn't there. Stop innovation and choice for gamers. I mean, Activision Blizzard, right? That is a number of games. That's Call of Duty, that's, you know, all of the Blizzard games like Diablo, World of Warcraft, Overwatch and stuff. I don't know. I feel like big companies... feel like when it comes to the console wars, when I was growing up, when I was a young man, like when I was little, it was Nintendo versus Sega, right? They each made a console, and it was, you know, Mario versus Sonic. And then we entered the era where Sony came in, and Sega essentially kind of got out-muscled. PlayStation got really popular. And then it became Sony versus Nintendo, you know, PlayStation versus N64, and, you know, and then Microsoft entered the fray. And we had a generation where technically we had 4 consoles from 4 different companies. You know, GameCube from Nintendo, Xbox from Microsoft, PS2 from Sony, and Dreamcast from Sega. Now the Dreamcast died, despite being the first one to come out, died off, and it had quite a lot more innovations than the other consoles. I don't know if anyone ever had a Dreamcast, but you could have like an actual like thing that you put in your controller with a screen that stored your like save files and stuff like that. It was pretty nuts. Obviously online with things like Phantasy Star, things like that. So yeah, so that died off. GameCube kind of got labeled as this family-friendly console. Had some amazing exclusives, but third-party titles on there were few and far between. So then you have PS2 versus Xbox. And then I feel like since then, Nintendo's kind of done its own thing and been extremely successful with it. Like the Wii becoming one of the most highest selling consoles ever. And then obviously the Switch as well being one of the most high. But they don't compete on the same grounds of, oh, look how many, you know, freaking polygons we can generate. Like, without sounding too hipstery, like they go for innovation in different ways. And I feel like the Switch is a perfect example of, you know, a game that's got motion controls, touchscreen. You can use it as a console with a TV. You can take it mobile and, you know, take it as a handheld. And a lot of the games, while graphically aren't going to match up with some of the AAA titles on other consoles and on PC, like they are very, very good. You know, I mean, of the past like 5+ years, Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey and stuff like that still stand out to me as some of the best games. So we've had this kind of competition between Sony and Microsoft, PlayStation versus Xbox, and you have these consoles that come out, and then there's elite versions of those consoles, upgraded versions with more memory or faster processors, and then there's not much else to compete with. And the reason Microsoft survived when it first made its console was the fact that Halo existed. And since Halo, I'm not saying it's fell off, but is no longer the sole reason people would buy an Xbox, companies with consoles need to have a reason to pull people in. And there's always the argument, like this kind of fanboy debate between both sides. Oh, your console has no games. And that's why you have consoles trying to fight for exclusives, but also trying to acquire companies and essentially having them as in-house developers to develop their content for their console only. So the fact that Microsoft bought Bethesda gives them the option to have massive things like Elder Scrolls, Fallout. Bethesda acquired id Software, so that includes things like Doom and Quake and Wolfenstein. That's a lot of games that are very popular on a lot of platforms to just have on your console. So if people are going to go for a console and they want to play Fallout or they want to play Doom, they're going to buy your console. Whereas, you know, if you want to play Demon Souls, or you want to play Last of Us, or you want to play Horizon, God of War, you're going to have to do it on PlayStation. And it's that kind of competition that drives the console sales nowadays, as opposed to back then of being like, oh wow, look, PlayStation is 32-bit, but Nintendo 64 is 64-bit, it looks better. And yeah, I don't like the idea of these big companies just buying up developers as much as they can and putting them to work. I didn't like it when EA bought BioWare and essentially destroyed them. BioWare were one of my favorite developers. Dragon Age, Mass Effect, Knights of the Old Republic, like, these were all fantastic games with amazing story writing. Excuse me. And then EA are like, yeah, we want some of that. Buy them. Let them finish making the Dragon Age games, let them finish the Mass Effect trilogy, and then put them to work on dumbass games like Anthem. Like, you have a developer that has been making the best RPGs of the decade with the best story writing, the best storytelling, like the best choice-based mechanics. And what do? You make them like develop a Borderlands ripoff. Why? I don't understand it. So it's it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's capitalism at the end of the day. Like, by these developers, you know, and the people who suffer are the consumer. Like, I'm grateful that I get to play a game like this on PC, but in reality, like, there are so many games that if you want to play them, you're gonna play all games, you need to buy like PC, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. You need to have like the freaking Infinity Gauntlet of gaming hardware in order to play any game. Because if you only have one or two of them, I have a PC, I have a Switch, and I still miss out on like God of War Ragnarok. I miss out on, you know, exclusives on all these different consoles. Still young as day. I'm still sprightly. Still got that youth. Would it be funny if Microsoft put Blizzard games on Steam? I mean, if they're not going to acquire them, then no. But that would have been an interesting thing if they did that. But more likely, they would have done a Game Pass thing. Nintendo guy your entire life, and you got into TF2 in 2015. My first home console was a Sega Master System, which was the 8-bit Sega console. And then I got into like Game Boy and Nintendo 64 and stuff like that. And I bought Nintendo consoles ever since. When I was at university, a bunch of people had consoles and we used to just link them up to the TV. So we used to share like, you know, PlayStation, Xbox, etc. But yeah, I've always myself had Nintendo consoles, and ever since like Counter-Strike came out, like Half-Life, like 98, and then Counter-Strike in 99 was a mod for it. I was playing like PC gaming as well with friends. Does a sim setup count for racing games? How do you mean? CBB, what? Uncharted. Yeah, Uncharted as well. Like, I would love to play Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. I really want to play them, but I'm not going to buy a PlayStation in order just to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 series. Like, PlayStation, like, so they've transferred a lot of games over, but there was the second Horizon game, second God of War game, There's still Demon Souls Remake, Bloodborne, Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, which are unavailable on PC. They brought the fourth one out, but it's almost like a drip feed of games, and there's so many games that I would like to play, but I'm not going to spend hundreds on a console to play them, which I don't have room to set up. And, you know, like, you've made an investment on something that you're only going to use sporadically. Like, if I was to buy a PlayStation or an Xbox, there would probably be 1 or 2 games a year on each console, if that I would actually want to buy and play. And most of those eventually come out on PC within 2 years. Like, Returnal was a game that I was interested in picking up. Eventually comes out on Steam. Final Fantasy VII Remake eventually comes. Like, how was the keyboard, by the way, during that, like, gaming, when I was running around and gaming and stuff like that? How loud was the keyboard when all of that was going on? Fucking long ass credits. We're still sad watching credits. And there we go.